Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you're here because you want to install the world's greatest ever football game on your PC. We all know that sensible world of soccer. Everything else is just, well, pointless. Anyway, let's get on with that. So what you need to do is come to the web page here. Don't worry about the link. I will provide that as always underneath the video in the description. Just click on that little more button. So now I'm just going to grab the download for Windows. There we go, it takes us to MediaFire. Now it's already started downloading. And we'll just go back a second because you also need one other thing, and that's actually a copy of Sensible World of Soccer on your PC. As you can see here, I've actually got Sensible World of Soccer that I got from GOG, but if you don't have it, or you could buy it, there's the link here, or you can go to one of these sites like, was it XTC Abandonware or the internetarchive.org, and here are the links on the actual web page itself. So just make sure you've got a copy of Sensi installed on your PC, as the Swos 2020 management tool basically does a little check to make sure you've got like a legit copy on your PC before it installs. Anyway, let's get on with the installing bit now. How we do that, we're just navigating to wherever we downloaded the main Swos file for setup. So now that we found it, we'll just do a double click on it. Okay, I'm going to say, yeah, more info and run anyway. Next, next. You can install it wherever you want. Hit finish. And that's all there really is to it. Now, the first time it loads, you'll see this, which has appeared on my secondary monitor. It's a bit of a pain, but it's checking for versions. There we go, it's found the executable. Now let's just get rid of these windows that we don't need. Just move this into the center. Now I'm just going to change the resolution. This is purely because OBS freaks out a little bit when I'm recording in full screen, and I'll get rid of full screen. Okay, make sure you've got your USB joystick plugged into your PC. If you don't know what the controls are, just click on this little button and you'll get this very, very handy guide. Okay, there's also replay controls. We'll get rid of that, don't need it. And now I'm just going to run the game. Right, once you're in game, just go over to options, make sure you've got your controller selected. Yep, there it is, there's my Xbox 360 controller. And I can exit out of this. You can redefine all the keys as you saw there. Let's just go back and let's play a game. So I'm going to compete. There is a multiplayer option which you kind of have to set up. I've never actually used it, maybe I should. If anybody wants to know how to do it, let me know and I'll have a look into it. But let's just get out there and play a normal game, just like we used to do back in the 90s. So anyway, come over here to compete, click on that button, and then you can do a preset competition, or you can do the classic career mode, i.e. here's where you kind of pick your name, choose your team, drill down, go into say Europe here, and pick a team from say Spain. Pick one of these guys. These are all the latest teams, so it's all up to date. Let me exit out of that. I don't want to do career mode, I just want to play a preset competition. You can always set your own competitions up as well. Or there's the online ones, which I've not touched. We'll go preset, Europe, we'll go to Spain, Primera División, and I'm going to pick the greatest team in the world, which is Celta Vigo, and let's play that. Right, so next match, view result, next match, view result. Here's my team. Okay, we're going to play the match, so yep, choose the pitch. Yep, that's great. Whatever. These players slightly out of date, but we've just had the January transfer window, so understandable. There we go. There we go, and I'm using my controller, and brilliant stuff. Oh my god, it's taking me back.
Great save, the keeper!
Awesome save. All right, enough of that. Right, so I've just closed it out because I want to show you the DLCs. So let's say, for example, you want to play the World Cup from 2010. You can. You do it by doing the following, which is click on this little cloud button. It opens up on my secondary monitor, as per usual. I know it says you've got a choice here to change the monitors, but it's a bit wonky. I'm not super fussed, but just bear that in mind. Okay, so we've got the teams here. I'm not too sure how this works precisely because you can like enable it and then hit download and select. I think there's a bit of overkill there, but anyway, this is how I've been doing it. So I want to play the 2010 World Cup. So let's come here. Where is the 2010 World Cup? There we go. There it is. I select it. I download it. Yes. Okay. Right, and I can now get rid of that. Go over here. Actually, let's shut that down. And if I look in DLC, we can see that the World Cup pack has been installed. So let's run Swos. Let's go back to compete. And we'll go to preset competition. We'll go to the World Cup. I'm going to pick Spain again. Play tournament. We'll do next match. As you can see, here are all the Spanish players from 2010. So the databases are a great feature, but as you can see here, it doesn't really tell you that this is the 2010 World Cup. So if you're messing around with a lot of different DLCs, you don't exactly know what you're playing until you sort of drill down into the competition details. But apart from that, I've got no real complaints. And that's all you really need to do to have a great time reminiscing and playing Sensible World of Soccer. If you've got any questions, hit me up in the comment section down below. And maybe I'll see you online sometime for a game.